this?
That's called a Master Quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use our... Go on! Give it a try!
Fire and Elemental Master Quartz Kiln and restore CP. So setting this quartz would allow me to use fire. Allow use this suffix up.
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features, but I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to...
I just have this
When you step through that
hunch
door,
that
you'll
this
be in an
fucking
underground
game is going to
testing
be
area.
very long.
Basically,
No,
it's a dungeon.
it's starting very
It's
slow.
pretty large and full of twists and turns.
And
I'd
it's
almost
on
guarantee
one
you'll
time
get lost
only.
At least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
What if he just like stand upside down then wear the shoe kiss?
I don't think she's joking.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here, and I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class still dragging me down.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine. It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later.
Was there to kill up like she was the one who falls on him.
Anyway,
What?
how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you. I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My
So
name is
he
Gaius
is
Warzone.
guys.
I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I wonder what nation he's
I'm
from.
Elliot Craig.
Most likely from a different nation.
So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an Orbal staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Oh, my sword?
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an eastern style of saber called Itachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
Let's see what they have. Let the go. Level 3. It's going to take a while before reaching level 40 something, like in the beginning of the game. Just gonna leave this. This one's water. This one is wind, fire. Okay. Some tactics. There's apparently a trophy for scanning all the monsters.
Yikes! Monster?
And getting all the
Never
treasures.
seen this kind before.
Let's see if I can.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Oh fuck! I've
Bring it on.
trying to fucking smash it from the back. These monsters are very fat on the field.
My turn.
Wait, let's see how to scan the enemy. No. Are these like bats or something? Looks like bats. Oh, it's flying film, so it's a cat. Okay.
All right.
That's animal abuse. Wait, this one you can scan the enemy with this one, but can you like scan it with an arc? Let's see, low arc. What's this?
Take this.
Here we go.
My turn!
Leave it to me.
Go.
So Gaius and Wings attacks Belly. Fuck.
That's
I don't
that.
know how to
Let's keep
pronounce it. It's close range and that other person's attacks
Please tell me
range
there aren't more
attacks.
of those things lurking around.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
moving. Anyway, let's just stay alert.
So far, this game seems to be kind of story heavy, which is good. However, it's also very slow. Okay, there's treasure here.
Treasure chest!
Oh shit. Having treasure all over the place means that it is one of those games you have to collect treasures.
All right. There.
Also a chest here. They are just obtain 50 of each of this item. Okay. just hit it from behind. Oh, fuck off.
Winds, give us your blessing.
This doesn't do anything.
Here we go. All right.
This seems to go down pretty fast.
Here we go.
Normal attack,
Leave it to me.
Actually, maybe try using the fire. Oh, this is not fire. This seems to be water based.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Can you, how do you like scan enemies? Besides using an item, let's see. From best of water. So far, it seems you can only use this one to scan enemies. Let me check the walkthrough first.